Headline Light. Regular 7 service will resume tomorrow morning at 8. The City News Time 455. Need an intervention from the long, cold winter? Sunwing's Wintervention Sale has you covered. For only one more week, save up to $1,000 per couple and take advantage of the lowest prices of the season. Get on board with the #1 to the sun and experience award-winning service every step of the way. This sale ends on March 2nd, so book today with your travel agent or... I don't know how to say this, but it's over between us. Things are moving too slow. You're not as stylish anymore, and well, you smell funny. I think it's time I see other cars.
The 10 days of Volkswagen sale is here until February 28th. For 10 days only, get up to $2,000 in additional discounts on a wide range of Volkswagen models. That's up to $5,000 in total discounts. For details, visit VWOffers.ca. The sale brought to you by your local Volkswagen dealers. Discount amount indicated for Passat. Volkswagen.
Big City News Time 456. Now the weekend business report.
I'm Chris McCusker. The RSP deadline is Thursday, but data shows only a third of us will be making a contribution this year. And tax professionals say that could be a financial mistake. Lisa Biddy is senior tax professional with H&R Block.
Canadians need to understand that taking advantage of the RRSP makes it possible not only for them to achieve their financial goal, but also to maximize their income tax refund. The way that we maximize those refunds is every penny that you contribute to your RRSP is in fact a tax deduction on your income tax return.
So have RSPs fallen out of favor a little bit?
Fallen out of favor, or that we simply don't have the right information. And I think that is more, when we look at the statistics of what's happening, that's where we're going. When we see that 47% of Canadians do not contribute either to an RRSP or to the tax-free savings. So that's almost 50% of us that are failing to plan for our long-term financial future.
And what are your thoughts on borrowing to make an RSP contribution?
Before you go out and borrow, you should have an assessment done on your current situation. And what I mean by that is have a professional look at your income tax. If the borrowing is going to increase your refund so that it will allow you to pay back that loan, yes, go ahead and do it. But don't borrow if the return on your refund is going to be minimized and then you have to pay the loan out of your pocket.
Lisa Giddings is with H&R Block. And at the Business Center, I'm Chris McCusker.
I love winter.
I hate winter.
Why?
Slippery driving.
What if you could have all-wheel drive at no charge on the Hyundai Tucson and Santa Fe Sport?
But all the bills from the holidays.
What if you could get no charge all-wheel drive and don't pay for 90 days and get 0% on select finance offers?
But it's so cold out there?
What about the warm features you want, no charge all-wheel drive, and don't pay for 90 days on select finance offers?
Well then, I guess I love winter.
Exactly. For a limited time, hurry in during the I Love Winter event.
I love winter!
Visit HyundaiCanada.com or see dealer for details.
This is the moment, the turning point, when your loved one can step away from the addiction that's caused so much harm. Addiction, like any other health issue, requires treatment. It's time. The Canadian Health Recovery Centre takes a vastly different approach to addiction recovery. Their treatment program, designed specifically for men, relies on the latest in addiction research and focuses on treating the whole person, not just the addiction. It's time to get your loved one back. Visit CanadianHealthRecoveryCentre.ca.
Taking a look now at some regional weather conditions. Also at this hour, few clouds, 5 degrees. Brampton, partly cloudy and 4. St. Catharines, partly cloudy and 3. The TV News, it's the FTR. 5 o'clock.
Breaking news, traffic, and weather. This is 680 News, Toronto.
Here are Jack Rose and Claire Brassard.
Saturday, February 24th. Good afternoon.
It's partly cloudy, 4 degrees. Here's what's making news this hour.
Former Ontario Tory leader Patrick Brown files a notice of libel against CTV News. but the network says it stands by its reporting.
A Canadian Olympian tops the podium of shame after he and two others got drunk and stole a luxury SUV parked outside a bar in South Korea.
Halton, Peel, York, and Durham regions are under a freezing rain warning for late tonight into tomorrow morning.
The snow, slush, and sleet get you down? Well, let's get you thinking about spring gardening and what you should do to get ready for it. The Leafs look for their 9th straight win at home. They host Boston tonight. The Blue Jays stumble in Florida, and the Honda Classic continues. Sports at 15. And coming up in business, the RSC contribution deadline coming up on March 1st. We have some last-minute tips and tricks for you when it comes to taxes.
680 News on 501.
Time for traffic and weather together on the ones. Let's get an update from Christine Lengel.
This report is brought to you by Manulife Bank. It's still a slow drive on the northbound Don Valley Parkway from Girard to York Mills, but all lanes have been reopened approaching Millwood. And southbound 404 Don Valley still looks slow from Van Horn into the Shepherd Collectors, approaching Shepherd Express to Don Mills. On the westbound Gardner, lots of volume here from approaching Jarvis out towards Parkside and from Park Lawn to Royal York. Westbound QEW bunches up 427 to west of Cobra. And it's slow on the eastbound Huey Gardner from approaching Mississauga Road to Dixie, from the Humber Bridge to east of Dufferin. Westbound 401 bunches up through Kennedy and the Collectors. And here's some good news on the westbound 401 west of Young. The transfer to the Collectors finally reopened following a collision from this morning. They've cleaned up this area, so everything in the transfer as well as the Collectors open is heavy from Victoria Park, both Express and Collectors. And westbound 401 at here Ontario on the Collectors, you'll find it slow going as you make your way over to west of Mavis, just due to volume. Eastbound 401 is slow through Mississauga Road, 427 to Weston Express, through Kiel in the Collectors, and from the Allen to Avenue Road, mainly in the Express. And southbound Kennedy approaching Ellesmere, collision in the right lane. Feeling controlled by your mortgage? Save thousands with a mortgage done differently. Uncover the mortgage truth at manulifeone.ca. Now with a look at the forecast, here's meteorologist Farah Dellison.
We become cloudy late tonight with periods of rain and periods of freezing rain into the overnight hours. Our low near zero. Tomorrow, we'll see showers for the morning, becoming partly cloudy for the afternoon. Very mild. Sunday's high 12 degrees with a strong southwest wind. Right now in downtown Toronto, partly cloudy and 4 degrees. That's the same at Pearson. A wind out of the east. Tonight, mostly cloudy with periods of rain and periods of freezing rain. The overnight low, 0.
680 News on 503.